the Illinois General Assembly over the last couple of years has spent a lot of time attempting to regulate hemp. This bill enters that space. We know that right now hemp is being used to intoxicate beverages, and those intoxicating beverages are being sold at locations throughout the state with little regulation, which often means they get in the hands of young people who should not be using intoxicating beverages. As I said, there's been a lot of debate about what to do about this. Senate Bill 1766 makes the, I believe, modest proposition that we use the existing regulatory regime for regulating intoxicating beverages, and that is to treat hemp-infused beverages much the same way we deal with beer regulation in the state. We're anxious to get input from other stakeholder groups within this space, and we are open to making modifications to the bill. But I think it's time that this form of beverage be entered into the regulatory space, and we think this is a good way to do it. So
strongly oppose the proposed three-tier system included in the bill, which would prevent hemp producers from selling directly to consumers. This system mirrors that of alcohol and would force small hemp businesses to rely on distributors, effectively limiting their market access. For small businesses like those in our association, this would be a major obstacle. The ability to engage directly with consumers has been a critical part of our growth and success. The added layers of cost and complexity would significantly harm the ability of small businesses to thrive, hindering both innovation and access to market opportunities. The Illinois hemp industry is growing, and small businesses are the backbone of this sector. They provide jobs, foster innovation, and directly contribute to the local economy. Restricting the ability to operate freely through a rigid distribution system would be a significant step backwards, harming both businesses and consumers alike. We urge lawmakers to consider these points carefully as you decide how to move forward with this bill. Sensible, comprehensive regulations are key to fostering a safe and equitable and comprehensive hemp market.
You know, the nitro and all those. So that was another thing I was concerned about, was that. And do you think, are we still negotiating this bill? Are we where we're needed to be, or is our amendments expected?
So I'll take your first question in terms of the caffeine again. We absolutely are aware and concerned about that same notion that you are as far as the amount of caffeine. You may recall from a number of years ago the Four Loko product that was prohibited because of the caffeine and the alcohol. We don't want another example of that. So hence leaning on the naturally existing caffeine. And we're happy to clarify that.